on the Miami Heat Radio Network. Back to the action.
Oh, welcome back as Duncan Robinson nails a three for Miami. They trail by 3 with 32 seconds left. And looks like we're going to get a timeout taken by Golden State, I believe. And we will keep it right here. But for Miami, right now in this 11-5 run by the Golden State Warriors, the Heat hitting their first tray and 9 tries. They had missed 8 in a row. And Duncan Robinson with his 3rd tray of the night. Steph Curry, 20 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds, but 4 of 19, the most trays he has missed this season. In his career in a ball game. 15, and Miami is trailing by 3. Wow, the Heat led by 19. They had the lead up until the last 30 seconds or a minute and a half rather, around that area of this 4th period. And then the Warriors just got it going. And that's the scary thing about having a Steph Curry. And again, Bazemore has just eaten Miami's lunch. 26 points. He's done a magnificent job. 8 boards, 3 assists. But a big number here is 5 offensive rebounds here in overtime for Golden State, giving them 5 more opportunities on misses. And the Heat, again, they've been around the rim all the time to try to get it, the rebound. They just have not been able to get it done. So, we'll see what happens here. We've got 32.6 left. Miami need to stop. 115-112. Warriors lead. They actually got up by as many as 6 just a second ago. All right, inbounding the ball, they'll get it to Curry. Curry says, get out of the way. Let's just milk this clock all the way down. They can get it right down to 6 seconds if they want. Now Curry, front court. Curry doesn't have to be a 3. Curry. He'll put the 3 up anyway and bury it without a doubt. 15.9 seconds left to go. Steph Curry says good night, Miami. 118-112 with 15.9 seconds left to go in this ball game. It's been a tough night for Curry, but when you've got the best in the business, you always go back to the best. 5 of 20 shooting from beyond the arc, but he puts this one in with 15.9 seconds remaining. And the Golden State Warriors are up 118-112 in an absolute shocker here this evening for Miami. Facing another team decimated with injuries, just like the other night in LA against the Clippers, and they have not been able to get it done. And you look at the scoring for Miami, all but 2 players in double figures, but the Golden State Warriors have 5 more trays, 2nd game in a row. The 3 ball is absolutely killing Miami. Boy, oh boy. Golden State's made 3 straight trays in this game, and they have got a 118-112 lead. Boy, this is certainly disheartening for the Heat players. You can see even the coaches after that timeout going back to sit down, and I don't think they can believe what has happened in this one. Hey, not out of the woods. 15.9. You never say never with that much time in the NBA. But will this be the 2nd game in a row with the spoiling great performances? Jimmy Butler, another triple-double. A double-double for Tyler. 24 from Bam. Not much defense to speak of. Kelly Olynyk can't get the ball in bounds, and the Heat turn it over. I mean, what else can go wrong? The bus won't start to go to the plane? I mean, how do you do that? How do you do that? I'm flabbergasted here. Inbound now to Tyler. Check that to Curry. Curry's just going to run it out. Curry's still with the dribble. Curry, he gets fouled, and 9 seconds left to go, and this will be the most disheartening loss of the season for the Miami Heat. No question about it. No question about it. 118-112 as Golden State just had to hang around enough. Iguodala will foul Curry. Why? I have got no idea. Well, 9 seconds left. And the Heat down 118-112. They're really looking for a prayer here, and you put one of the best free throw shooters in the league on the line at 93%. And Curry, a chance to put this one away if it's not already in the bag. First one up and good. Well, not bad for a guy that shot 5 of 20 from downtown. 24 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. So he has really gotten it done. And puts in 2 at the line. Jimmy Butler will inbound. And the Heat couldn't even get an inbound earlier there to Iguodala. And they give the ball away, and that is going to be the ball game. What a way to end. Can't inbound, a 5-second violation. They get the game ball down the other end. They give it away to end this game. And it was definitely a very tragic night for your Miami Heat, unfortunately. After the building of a 19-point lead, Golden State comes back to beat Miami in overtime, 120-112. Performance of the game is brought to you by the K5 from Kia, the official vehicle of your Miami Heat. Visit kia.com to learn more. Here's the performance of the game. Back with it, Jimmy Butler. Butler going to drive the middle. Butler, a little show and go. Slams it down with 2 hands. Jimmy Butler, the first Heat player ever with back-to-back triple-doubles. 3 in the last 4 games for him. Nice numbers indeed. I'm sure he'd rather have the win because it's a shocker tonight. Our call of the game is presented by UKG, the official HR and payroll provider of your Miami Heat. UKG, our purpose is people, and here is our call of the game. Tyler, over the top to Bam. Bam in deep. Got it! He slams it home as he slipped Pascal. And Bam gives Miami a 105-101 lead with a minute and 35 seconds left. Well, Miami had the lead. They couldn't hold on to it. They gave the ball away at an alarming rate in the end, and they couldn't get a rebound in overtime. And as a result, the final score, it's Golden State 120, Miami 112. Our postgame coming up on your Heat Basketball Network.
I like a bed that's really firm.
I need something a little softer than that.
Rest easy. The Sleep Number